Hello everyone, my name is Arkapuramata, register number UR15CS051. Today I am going to demonstrate about my fourth Java programming lab experiment. Today is to understand the top concepts of inheritance. And the question given is, consider a superclass purchase item which models customer purchases. This class has two private instance variable name which is string type and unit price double type, one constructor to initialize the instance variables, a default constructor to initialize name to no item and unit price to 0.0. Use this method get price returns the unit price. Accessor and mutator methods are two string method to return the name of the item followed by symbol then the unit price. Consider two subclasses weighted item and counted item. Weighted item has an additional instance variable weight double in kg, while counted item has an additional variable quantity int, both private. When an appropriate program constructor for each of the classes making use of the constructor of the superclass in defining those subclasses. Override the getPrice method that returns the price of the purchased item based on its unit price and weight or quantity. Make use of getPrice of the superclass. Override also the toString method for each class, making use of the toString method of the superclass in defining of the subclasses. ToClass should return something that can be printed on the receipt. For example, banana at the rate 3, 1.37 kg, 4.11 SR. In case of weighted item class, pens at the rate 4.5, 10 units, 45 SR. In case of counted item class. Add an application class where you can construct objects for the two subclasses and print them on the screen. Now we'll see the code for this question. First, we declare the header files for the lang package and the util package to use the scanner class. Then we start a class demo1 in which we have the main function. First, we create a scanner object, and then we have a character type variable ch which is assigned to y initially, and we start a while loop telling if ch is equal to y or ch is equal to capital Y, and then we print the menu. First, if the user wants to buy items according to weight or buy items according to the number of items, then his choice is taken X, and which is then kept inside a switch statement, and the cases are checked. In the first case, we create a weighted item object passing the passing parameter 1.37, and we call its function get name, get price, get weight, tot, and then we print the total. Then we have the break statement for the first case, and the second statement we create the counted item object C and its functions get name, get price, get quantity and tot. Then after completing it, we ask the user if he wants to continue or not, and his input is taken in ch. Then we come to the next class, the purchase item, which is a super class. We create another scanner object here, and we have its variables name and unit price. In the purchase item, we constructor we initialize name to no name and unit price to 0. Then we have the parameterized constructor where we enter the name as the s that has been passed as parameter and unit price as x. Then in the get price function we take the price from user. In the get name function we take the name from the item from user, and the toString function we return the string according to this format. Then comes the weighted item class, which extends purchase item or inherits from the purchase item class. It also has a scanner object and the variables name, unit price, weight and total. Then we have its default constructor, the parameterized constructor, then the get price function where we give the user option to like enter take any name, suppose for like bananas, apples and oranges. And then the get name function where we show the user the menu of which are the items present, and the get weight we ask the weight how much weight of the objects it is buying, and the tot function which calculates the total, and again the toString function which is overridden returns the string in this format. Then we have the counted class which also inherits from purchase item, having variables name, unit price, total and quantity. Again we create a scanner object, and then we have its default constructor, a parameterized constructor. We have the get price function which is the switch case of the items present, and the get name function which shows the user the menu of the items that he can purchase and asks him to enter his choice. Then the get quantity, like the number of items he wants to buy, is asked to user, which he can enter here, and the total is calculated, and again we use the toString function to return the format. So now we'll see the output for this. So first we are given the choice if you want to buy according to weight or to according to number of items. First let us buy according to weight. So it's given us the choice buying bananas, apples or oranges. Suppose we are buying oranges and we bought 3 kgs of oranges. So oranges are at 4 rupee per kg and the total is 12. So then it's asking if you want to continue or not. Yes, we want to continue. This time we'll buy items according to number of items. Suppose we want to buy notebooks. No, firstly we are presented the menu. We can select notebooks from there. So the number of notebooks we want to buy is 5. So each notebooks are 20 rupees. Then we bought 5 of them. So the total price is 100. And now we don't want to continue anymore. So we'll enter N, and as you can see the program went perfectly for the following inputs. So this is the end of the program, and thank you for watching.